Hello, I am going to show you how to do a purl stitch. The first thing you do is you cast on. I've already done that. If you don't know how to cast on, you can see my video about casting on. And first you start with a row of garter stitches, and if you don't know how to do those, you can see my video about that too. So it's essential that you know garter stitch before you do this, because you need it. So you do one row of garter stitches like this. I'm going to do it a bit quick. Oops, slipped off. And the first row is always difficult because maybe the casting on is a bit tight, or yeah, it always gets easier. Oops, slipped off again. So that's the first row of garter stitches. So what you do now is you turn it over just like that. And now here's the tricky part. You take this long thread here and you put it in front here, so it's, when you're not pinching, it looks like this. You're just putting it over like so, and you can just hold it back and you go down behind both of them like this. So this long thread is in front of both of them, and in a garter stitch you start from under here and you go up, but with purl stitch you go the other way. You go down here. So you do this and you pick it up like this and you pull it through. And once you pulled it through and you have a loop on this side, you can slide it off like this. And you do it again. Always keep this one in front and you go down this way here and you go behind there. So you're always creating new loops by getting the thread and pulling it through the other loop. So in front and in there, pick it up and pull it through and slide it off. I'm going to do it very slowly. Like this. It's not as difficult as it looks. It's very easy. You just need to practice. I'm doing it very loosely now, just so you can see what I'm doing. There you go. And it doesn't matter if you have to do it very slowly. do it in your own pace, whichever you're comfortable with. You'll pick up some speed as you go. And we're almost at the end. And the last one. And there you go. That's the first row of purl stitches. Now, on this side, you can see garter stitches. But if you turn it over, it's purl stitches. So purl stitches are always the back side of a garter stitch, and a garter stitch is always on the back side of a purl stitch. That's why you need to do both. So now we're going to do the back side of the purl stitch, so you need to do a garter stitch. So every other row is a garter stitch and every other row is a purl stitch. I'm going to do a garter stitch row very quickly, just so you can see. This is the normal one without the thread in front, like this. Oops. Sometimes you might slip up, but that's okay. You learn from your mistakes, right? And there you go. So that's the other one. You can see all this. Some call them V's and some call them hearts. And on the back side it looks like this. And since you did just one row of garter stitches, now you're going back to doing the purl stitch. It's an easy rule that when you have this wavy side towards you, you put the thread in front. And when you have this side in front, you have the thread on the back side. So now we have these in front, so we need to put the thread in front, like this. And you go back down here, like this. Like so. Like so. So now it's become very loose. It comes out more even if you're doing it at the same pace. And since I was trying to show you very slowly what to do, it didn't come out very nicely. But just get the idea, right? So that's this purl stitch.